Good morning, my dear students. In this video, we are going to learn the next topic, that is system software. In the previous video, we have already learned about the application software. So in this video, we will learn about the system software. So what is a system software? System software is a type of software that control and manages the overall activities of the computer system. So which software is used for controlling overall activities, that is system software. And this software also see that whether our computer system is operating properly or not. And dear student, the best example of system software is a operating system. That operating system that is installed into our computers like Windows 7, Windows 8, Windows 10. So that is a system software. So now we will learn about that system software, means we will learn about that operating system. So what is operating system? It is the first software which has to be installed on the computer. It acts as a bridge between the user and the computer system. So my dear student, this is the first software that we have to install onto the computer. If this operating system will not be there into your computer, then definitely your computer system will not work. So this is the first task, that we have to load this operating system into our computer. And it also acts as a bridge between user and computer system, means user give commands to the operating system and operating system convey those commands to the computer. So it acts as a bridge between user and computer system. So different type of operating systems are there, like Windows, Macintosh, Linux. So what is Windows? It is the most popular GUI, that is graphical user interface based operating system, and it is developed by which company? Microsoft. So here the full form of GUI is given, please remember it, graphical user interface. Next one is Mac operating system. It is a series of graphical interface based operating system developed by Inc. for the Macintosh line of computer system. And third one is Linux. It is an operating system that is available free of cost, and the softwares and operating system which are available free of cost, that we call open source, means we can modify it or copy it free of cost. So here they have given open source refer to those software programs which must be available to everybody free of cost, means these softwares are available free of cost, and these type of software are called open source, like Linux. We can modify it, we can download it anytime freely. Okay. Next topic, my dear student, is hardware and software complements each other. What does it mean? It means without hardware, software is of no use, and without software, hardware is a dumb machine. It means if software will not be there into the computer, then hardware will not work, and if hardware will not be there into the computer, then software will not work. So we need the presence of both hardware and software if we want to work with the computer system. Okay, my dear student. So here they have given the example. If software will not be there into the computer, then definitely your monitor screen will not display anything. We are not able to print anything. Speaker will remain silent. Even we will not able to type, and mouse will not select anything, because all these things, they are performed with the help of software when we give commands to the computer. And if software will not be there, definitely things will not work out. Next one is without hardware. If hardware will not be there, then definitely we will not able to type, we will not able to draw, and we are not able to enter the values. So all those software also will not work, because if we want to enter anything, we need the presence of keyboard. If we want to select anything, we want mouse. So if hardware will not be there, then definitely software will also not work. Okay, my dear student. So without software, computer software is just like a human body without a soul. So I am repeating, without software, computer hardware is just like a human body without a soul. So if software will not be there, then hardware will be just like a human body in which soul is not present. So this is that we need the presence of both hardware and software when we want to work with the computer system. Thank you.